one man, locked eternally into the wilderness. He will have to battle and beat some of RuneScape's toughest monsters in order to supply and upgrade his weaponry and armour. All this whilst being able to be attacked by any other player at all times. But who would take on such a fearsome challenge? I present to you, Wildanator.
Previously, on the Wilderness Only Ironman series, we chonked through some Wilderness Slayer in order to obtain those Laren keys. We achieved our very first 99 in the account. We slapped down some demons to grab our Mage Arena 2 cape, and finally we did a whole bear task, taking down Old Grizzly and the PKs that came with him. Hello guys and welcome to episode 38 of the Wilderness Only Ironman series. I hope you guys enjoyed the new intro. Thank you so much for all the support in the last episode, and welcome to all the new viewers courtesy of Mr. Guns Chili. I am forever thankful, Mr. Chili. Last video we hit over 600 likes, so if you guys could show your support by hitting that again, I would seriously appreciate it. As you can see, we're going to be kicking things off with a Revenant's task. We were just getting the task kicked off when we were paid a visit from Mr. Siturat, and you just know with a name like that, I'm pulling every trick I can in the book to get away. When there's more than one PK, you can't really use entangles, as the other PK will just hit you off. However, something I haven't done yet but will work as quite a nice escape is using the Chaos Altar. I can get Chaos Talismans from the Chaos Fanatic, so if I see pairs or teams are rolling around, I'll probably just start bringing one. In this case, it wasn't of much importance as well. Their reaction time out of the cave really wasn't all that. Woohoo, lovely, a 1 mil M. I diddly do not mind if I do. Glad I stayed for a couple more after I finished the task. Oh, lovely, Krystilia, you little minx, a spider's task. That means some Wildanator. Oh yes boys, have a gander at that. We've already got 2D pickaxes, I'm pretty sure that's our third one, but I'll never get bored of seeing those on the ground. Look at that beautiful little thing. Some proper moron hops right in the range of Wildanator, just about to get the kill, which means I won't get the kill, which is most annoying. But as I'm about to kill Wildanator, he's doing some serious damage on this lad. Unfortunately, I do actually get the final kill on Wildanator, but I thought, hey, why don't I try kill him? He's super low health. So he went for the kill, but unfortunately, he came back literally just as I was about to tick his final bit of health. We ran into some more bloodthirsty PKs. Just through their gears and levels, I wasn't too worried about giving it boots straight away. Sometimes it's just fun to let Wildanator lay out some damage on the boys, and often if you're in singles, you can actually just DD under her and log while she's hitting the PKs. We've had many escape like that. This time, we didn't manage to get the log, but for whatever reason, both these boys are on Ancients, and realistically, it's very rare that they're going to get a kill like that. Tell you what boys, treat yourselves a few TBs next time. Anyone that says Wildanator isn't busy with PKs, Guns Chili, needs to try non-total worlds, as we get plenty of action up here. Another good method of eluding those pesky PKs is to run slightly southeast to the dragons. You can normally get aggro on a dragon or get a dragon to PJ the PK off you. It doesn't always work if the world's like packed with bots, or if they've got a large enough team to hold the dragons off whilst the PK stays on you. However, in this case, it didn't really matter, as we've got a couple more plonkers that didn't fancy bringing their TBs. What's that boys? You wanted to see the green dragon method live? Alright then. And with the kill of this big spider, that is going to be KC 300. This is always a nice one to see coming in at Venenatus, another 60 onyx bolt tips. And this is an even nice one to see. That is Dragon Pickaxe number 4. We've got 4 pickaxes. Obviously any of the wildy bosses can drop them, but all 4 of ours have been from Venenatus, so thank you very much.
He's pinned me up against a wall and he said, "You think you're a fucking tough guy, do you?" Like this, and I'm like, you know.
We were running pretty low on effort anyway. It's a constant battle to keep up the effort, and the death at the end there pretty much sealed the deal, so back to the Revenants. That last clip was an incredibly clutch escape. I do absolutely love escaping PKs with like no supplies left, just cutting it down to the wire. It really does get you tingling, gets you going. But then unfortunately this happened. And with that death and our previous ones, that really was a nail in the coffin in terms of effort. Luckily, we had plenty of bolts from Spoils of War and bolt tips and the revs to make the dragon bolts. That was also our final red D-high body, so we needed to hunt more of those as well. It's very easy to become defeatist living in the wild when you get PK'd and get a few deaths in a row, but we are incredibly resilient and we set on a journey to bounce back. And this is why, boys, you just jump straight back into it. Red D-high body, first kill. We had a little chap come attack us. Best thing you can do here really is just wait for the crazed archaeologist to respawn and he'll PJ the PKer off all the time. 1728, another red D-hide body. Oh boys, coming in thick and fast. 1732, red D-hide body. KC 1756, another beautiful body. In over 1700 kills, I've never had the body RNG like that. Yet another one. Just surpassed 1800 kills, and you guessed it. I'm sure you boys don't get nearly as excited for these bodies as I do, but my god, hunting these is the bane of my life. And we spent a good amount of time up at the Crazed Archaeologist, but with this kill, that is going to put us up to rank 4. So let's see. You literally cannot write it. Final piece of prep before we could get on with our Revenant grind was going to be the split bark body, so we had something to get away. And with this kill, that's going to be kill number 500. And this is a voiceover from our final Chaos Fanatic kill that we're going to do. That's 537, which gave us enough split bark that we could lose a couple of pieces if things went south down the Revenant Caves. Now I'm about to slap you in the chops with several days worth of Revenant's montage. 3, 2, 1, hit it. Very nice, amulet of avarice.
Mate, dust yourself down, sort your life out. What's the matter with you?
I thought something smelled very fishy about this young gentleman, and sure enough, it was indeed a skull trick attempt. Not today, Rishi boy, not today. Hope you guys enjoyed watching a man continually cast Entangle. That's why everyone's subbed, right? But it does give you some idea of how much we managed to escape PKers. The Rev Caves is a super active part of the wilderness. As you can see, we've collected ourselves 50 bracelets of Ethereum, which we can break down into 12.5k Ether. This would be more than enough to finish off our Wildanator's task. Keeping up with the effort for the Craw's bow is super tough on an Ironman. Taking a look at the Revenant log, we've now actually killed over 17k revs. We are still missing 2 of the drops, one of course being that prestigious chain mace. We pretty much exclusively kill the orc these days, and we've now killed over 5k of the orcs. Here's a picture on the screen of the loot we got from those 5k kills. Nice little welcome back to our Wildanator's task with a Laren's Key. Every Laren's Key is like, oh, it's a potential Dagon High piece. Oh, I do not mind if I diddly do. That is back-to-backs Onyx Bolts drops. And with the kill of this big spider, that is going to be task over. We did the whole entire task at Wildanator's. Oh, wow, I didn't actually realise that was going to be a Slayer level. That's really nice. Oh, and also exactly 350 kills. What a pretty cool clip. We did a couple more kills once we had finished off the task. This was the total loot that we ended up getting from the entire Wildanator's task. Not a bloody bad little haul. We have 5 Laren's Keys, so we're going to take these up to the good old big chest and see if we can land ourselves anything juicy. You guys have been so positive about the videos recently, and it really motivates me to make them through those more tedious and time-consuming grinds, so thank you for that. Keep doing what you're doing, the likes, the comments, the feedback, it really does help me hit that algorithm. We're now at 5k subs, so if you're enjoying the series and you're not subbed already, consider giving me a subscription. I never thought I'd get anywhere near 5k, so it really is nice to see. Here we go, and our first key is going to be some Ranar seeds. Pretty pointless for us, but it's alright. Next one's going to be some gold ore, probably be able to use that in the future. Oh yes, boys, we got a Dagon Eye piece back, and it's the robe top, which is a really useful piece. Yes, that is absolutely fantastic, boys. Really, really happy. What else can we get? Come on, the bottoms. Oh, 90k cash. If we could land one more, that would just be insane. What's the last key going to be? It's going to be 5 rune full helms. All in all, boys, I absolutely cannot and will not complain. Dagon High robe top reobtained. Here is the goals list. Some of those boss KCs are starting to look really nice now. We're just 2 Slayer levels away from Dragon Boots and finishing off the Dragon section, so that'll be really nice. And we have, of course, added the Dagon High robe top. I can't wait to see in what weird and wonderful way I'll lose it this time. As always, boys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it. And until next time, goodbye.